Welcome to Nuvisan, the CRO with all services under one roof. Nuvisan is a full-service CRO with its headquarters located in the idyllic surroundings of Bavaria, southern Germany. Situated in Neu-Ulm, you only need to take one of the bridges across the Danube to reach Ulm, birthplace of Albert Einstein and home to the world's tallest church steeple, measured at 530 feet. Nuvisan's commitment to having all services under one roof means that at the Neu-Ulm site we boast a Phase 1 clinic, 2 GLP laboratories for chemical and biological entities, a GMP laboratory, a clinical safety laboratory, and a GMP certified clinical trial supplies department, holding a manufacturing and import permission for IMPs. Approximately 250,000 samples are processed in our bioanalytical and biopharmaceutical facility every year. The majority of samples are received from study centres all over the world, but a significant part is generated in our Phase 1 unit, located under the same roof as our labs. This unique combination of Phase 1 clinic and bioanalytical laboratory in one site enables us to directly involve our trained lab staff in the clinical blood sample handling and processing if required for critical analytes, a useful approach which has been applied in many studies in the past. For many years, our GLP certified laboratory has been analysing samples from early toxicology through to late clinical phases. We apply all applicable GLP and GCP regulations and are frequently inspected by different authorities such as the EMA, FDA and Anvisa. Regardless the origin of the samples, all shipments are received by our trained laboratory staff and directly unpacked and registered. Sufficient storage capacity is available to safely store your samples in our online temperature monitored -20 and -75 freezer units. For storage of cells and biological material, -180 liquid nitrogen storage is also available. Safe receipt and storage of samples is guaranteed 24 hours a day, 7 days per week. All samples and sample shipments are centrally managed and documented by our dedicated team. In addition, our study-based sample documentation allows full traceability of all sample handling steps applied to your samples in the course of a project. Right from the initiation of a project, your study samples are in the good hands of one of our defined project teams. This team is involved in all processes, from sample receipt until completion of the final report, which allows avoidance of unnecessary interfaces. We have many hundreds of fully validated non-proprietary assays and as many adapted sponsor-owned methods. A large variety of different sample workup strategies is applied in our labs, ranging from simple protein crash to highly sophisticated combined liquid-liquid and solid-phase extraction procedures, including immunocapture. Online column switching techniques are also frequently applied. Based on 30 years of experience in GCMS, our analysts are also well familiar with sample derivatization, an approach which can also add significant benefit to LC-MS/MS methods with respect to sensitivity, selectivity, and stability. More than 20 high-end triple-quad mass spectrometers combined with either HPLC, GC or ICP are available for the fast and reliable high-throughput analysis of your samples. Lower limits of quantification in the low picogram per milliliter or even femtogram per milliliter range are feasible using API 6500 or API 5500 triple-quad instruments. Equipped with LC-MS/MS as well as GC-MS and the inductively coupled plasma ICP-MS technique, we are able to cover the entire range of pharmaceutically interesting molecules, from the single element determination and volatile small analyte to the large peptide and protein component. This classical method portfolio is perfectly complemented and extended by our biopharmaceutical team, which is located right next to the bioanalytical laboratory, allowing very close daily contact and cooperation between both teams. With extensive experience in developing, optimizing and applying immunoassays and equipped with modern instrumentation, we are the right partner to analyze the complete range of biologically relevant peptides and proteins, and to perform PK, PD biomarker and immunogenicity ARDA projects for NBEs or biosimilars. Our method portfolio includes classical ELISA methods as well as multiplex assays mesoscale discovery platform. Our Singulex system using the single molecule counting technology allows us to detect extremely low concentrations of analyte, well below 100 femtograms per milliliter. With our considerable expertise in cell biology and immunology and our fully equipped tissue culture lab, we also offer a wide range of cell-based assays, and our experts are happy to discuss any topic of interest to you. In addition, we offer a wide variety of fluorescence-based cell surface and intracellular marker analysis. With the Phase 1 unit and the laboratory on one site, we are able to handle large numbers of samples. For example, if direct enumeration of CD34 positive cells is required, either as a biomarker or a safety parameter, this can be performed live without the necessity of time-consuming transportation. Molecular biology techniques complete our method portfolio. Thank you for your time, and please contact us to discuss what we can do for you.